Alright, let's knock out some supports. We got Caspar and Petra.
Caspar, that equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
Oh, right. Thanks.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
You okay, Caspar?
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me. I want to be training with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me?
What's going on?
My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oops. Yeah, well, I mean, that was blunt. There we are. Goodness.
You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight. If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you can just...
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar.
Yay. Thank you, Petra.
Our parents had conflict, but we are not them. I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I don't need to worry? Impossible. I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on.
Yeah. It's pretty common for parents to burden their children with their own problems. Blood feuds. Debt. Yeah.
If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
Petra's just too good for everybody. She's so nice. Sylvain and Mercedes. Oh, let's see how this goes.
Mercedes, you look divine as always. Are you off to pray?
Oh, hello, Sylvain. I was just on my way to pray. How did you guess?
'Cause you always are.
Well, because I've been watching your lovely...
Oh, I get it. You're the type who's always looking at girls, aren't you?
I won't lie, I do enjoy beholding women, but I don't mean it like that with you. I know I sound like a dope. I think you're special.
Oh, really? You think I'm so clumsy that I need someone to watch over me. Is that why you can't take your eyes off me?
You're beautiful, and I mean that. You're... how can I put it without sounding even worse? Okay, here goes. I want to get to know you better. As friends, I mean.
I don't know where to begin.
Well, what's something you like?
I like to pray. I've been praying regularly since I was a child.
You grew up in the Empire, didn't you?
That's right. I was raised in House Bartels.
Bartels? I thought you were born to House Martreats.
It's a complicated story. I'm not sure that it's a very interesting one, but I'm happy to share it with you.
I don't mean to be nosy, if it's too personal.
Oh no, I don't mind. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. House Martreats fell shortly before I was born.
Oh.
My father passed away while my mother was still pregnant with me, so she had nowhere to go. After I was born, my mother ended up marrying the head of House Bartels. Shortly after, my mother bore a true Bartels child who bore a crest. She and I were treated as though we were no longer useful to the family after that.
Ooh.
You think the Bartels were just using her to secure a crest?
They must have been. My mother and I were removed from the family and forced to flee to a church in the kingdom.
Oh my gosh.
I abandoned the Bartels name and took up our old family name again.
So you grew up in a church. Okay, it makes more sense now why you're praying all the time.
Yes, Oh, praying! I forgot that I was on my way to pray.
Right, and I interrupted you. Well, see you around, Mercedes.
Yes, see you.
House Bartels wanted a crest and ruined other people's lives to get one. These idiots are all the same.
They really are, Sylvain. And he would know. He would know, because that's all he is. He's just a prize stallion in this whole race. Have I mentioned that I really love the characters in this game? And by extension, I love the game in general? Because I do. Okay, Sylvain and Ingrid, this will be good. Honestly, anything with Sylvain in it is just gold.
That was quite a sigh. What's wrong, Ingrid?
Tell me, Sylvain, what am I to you?
Uh-oh.
You're my friend. One of my oldest, in fact.
Uh-oh.
An old friend, is it?
Uh-oh.
Then why must I clean up the casualties left behind by your skirt chasing?
Uh-oh.
Nobody asked you to do that. Heck, I thought you enjoyed it. Besides, you're real good at it. I'm excited to continue working with you.
Do you mean to imply you have no intention of acting a bit more respectably?
Please don't yell like that. Everybody's staring at us.
When you were 8, you came on to my sweet, sweet granny. My granny!
Her granny. Oh my gosh. When he was 8. Sylvain. What are you?
Come on. I was 8 and she was That was a long time ago.
Sylvain hit on Ingrid's grandmother? Wow.
Oh boy.
People can hear you. Please be quiet.
When you were 10, we went to that harvest festival, and you started making eyes at a scarecrow.
A scarecrow?
Wait a second. That was just an accident. A tragic, tragic accident.
When you were 15, you sought, relentlessly might I add, to involve yourself with Lord Gwendol's daughter.
Oh no.
Who do you suppose made peace with the furious Lord despite having nothing to do with it? Me. Always me, always for you. Every time.
We had to sit down and put together a restraining order against you with that scarecrow. My goodness.
What a jerk.
Indeed.
You know what? This conversation is over. I'm done.
Bye, Sylvain.
My point is that this has to end. Not later, but now.
Fine. I promise I'll try to change. Are you happy now?
Nope. Oh, that was it. But nope, I don't think she'll ever be happy with him so long as he even slightly ogles at the ladies. Alright, Mercedes and Lorenz.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Are you all right?
Yes, Ow! I'm fine. I just twisted my ankle.
That's not good.
That won't do. Come, take my hand. Let's get you to the infirmary.
Are you sure it's okay to be seen helping me?
Oh no.
Why would it not be?
I thought you only extended your kindness to the nobility.
Certainly not. To aid a commoner in need is the most noble endeavor of all. Not only that, but you were injured by my carelessness. It is doubly my duty to assist.
In that case, I'll gladly accept your offer.
There is a part of me that really appreciates Lorenz. I mean, he pays special attention to nobility, of course, because he's looking for a wife. That's something nobility always does. They're always looking for a way to extend their line of successors and strengthen their house. But at the same time, I do appreciate the fact that despite that kind of an upbringing, Lorenz is very aware that commoners are not... They're not dirt beneath his heel. They're not creatures that are below him. They're not something to ignore. They're very much people, and he will help them whenever he finds the opportunity to do so. And I remember at first I thought Lorenz was kind of a douchebag. And this is pretty consistent with several of these characters, like Sylvain. I thought these guys were kind of jerks. Pretty awful people. But at the end of the day, they have a silver lining. You just kind of got to look past the initial facade of a wolf. Well, in first impressions. He's growing on me. He's still annoying, but he's growing up.
Good. There does not appear to be any real swelling, so you should heal swiftly.
Thank you so much for escorting me.
Walking on it will still be unpleasant. Allow me to lend you my shoulder, at least as far as your room.
If you're still offering to help, then I can't say no.
There you are, safe and sound. I will take my leave.
Thank you again, Lawrence. You know, I think I've learned something about you.
Me too.
What is that?
In truth, it's not that you only extend your kindness to noble women. It's that you can't even see us of lower birth.
Excuse me?
You and I have been together all this time, but never once did you look me in the eye.
Whoa.
I hadn't noticed. But you will have to excuse any perceived rudeness. As the heir to House Gloucester, I have a duty. I must ask you to forget about me. Farewell.
Forget about him? What could that possibly mean?
Ooh. Complicated backstory. Oh man, I love this. So alright. He puts, how do I put this? He puts a lot of focus on his upbringing and whatnot. And the problem is, he wants to help others. He wants to assist others. He wants to do all this. But at the same time, he can't be, how do I put this? He has to stay with his noble birthright and his responsibility to his family. So, even though he helps people, at the same time, he doesn't want to admit to himself that he might be betraying his responsibility to his family. So by not meeting their eye or not acknowledging them straight up, he's kind of able to move into the world of the commoners without betraying those family values that he has been taught to uphold. Oh, he has so many things to break. Oh, he needs to get better at this. Oh, Lawrence, I like you as a character. Hello, Marianne. Where is this gonna go? More sparklies?
What is it, Marianne?
I'm curious why you've been eating your meals near me as of late.
Oh dear.
I'm not much for conversation.
Oh, you can actually see her in the evening uniform, evening dress.
I'm always at a loss for words, and I never know how to respond to questions.
Well, it's true that there are some who prefer a lively dinner table, but I prefer to eat in peace. With you, my meals are a relaxing experience. In fact, you're the most peaceful dining companion I've ever had.
Oh.
Really?
There is a real grace and fluidity to your every movement. I greatly appreciate refined table manners. Observing you all this time, I believe I've realized what is so striking about you.
Okay.
Your beauty comes from the heart. It is an inner beauty. It is not some flamboyant pageantry, a product of external adornment or grooming. When I first noticed it, I thought that it could use some refinement, a little polish. But I was mistaken. You are perfect in your natural state, just as you are.
You think I'm beautiful? Just the way I am?
Certainly. To add a superficial luster on top of what you already possess would be offensively redundant.
No one's ever said anything like that to me before.
Oh.
Alas, I am the only one with eyes. But perhaps it is for the best that your beauty not be revealed to all the world. Yes, it is certainly better that only I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, can appreciate your true magnificence.
Blah.
And on that note, I bid you farewell.
What a strange person. But being called beautiful just the way I am, that was nice to hear.
Yeah. She needs to hear stuff like that. She needs to, because she's a good person and she's awesome to be around. Okay, that's it for today. We're going to go ahead and save up, and then we'll head to the final chapter of... Oops. We have 25 save files now. But the final chapter, day of the month. I think that's everything. Yes. Yes. There we go.
Professor, I know where the enemy is. Where Solon is.
Okay.
They're in a place called the Sealed Forest, close to the monastery. The Archbishop is gathering the knights to begin a search. She's doing so in secret, behind our backs.
Oh, so that's... How did... Okay. So she figured that out from the Archbishop. Maybe she's got some contacts within the ranks of the soldiers. Why in secret?
She must be afraid that a thirst for revenge will compel you to seek them out. Now that you know, will you give us the order?
She must be afraid you'll do a thing. Now then, will you do a thing? Edelgard.
No, I will not allow it.
Hello.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Rhea looks angry. You can't stop me. I will destroy them.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, our professor is not acting out of revenge. Sending us out there is the most strategic move we can make. You can't deny it.
Yeah, this isn't about revenge. This is about avenging. It's totally different.
Most of the knights are still far away. Not only does our professor wield a hero's relic, but there is no one here who is more powerful.
We also have several heroes' relics on us right now.
Seteth and the few remaining knights can't leave the monastery unattended.
This is true.
We have fought under our teacher's command countless times. We are the most effective army here, and we are already prepared for battle. We have no idea what the enemy is plotting. We must act now.
Indeed.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
Yup.
Understood. I will give you the order.
Goodness.
Destroy
take much.
the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
Yeah, I have the power of Sothis on my side.
Let's go, my teacher. Whatever happens, do not lose your conviction out there.
Kinda beat up some bad guys. Alright, one last glance over certifications before we hop in. Yes! Swordmaster passed. Ooh.
Easy.
Yeah. And that is a warlock. Probably defense. Oh yeah.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Oh yeah, I have these new ones as well I forgot about. Rout the bandits who have appeared in the forest. It's much higher level too. Twice the rewards. So you get 2 gold instead of 1 gold. I see. And you, the Sealed Forest Snare, in the pursuit for justice. Excuse me. In the pursuit of justice for Gerald, you and your students find yourselves deep in the Sealed Forest. The Sealed Forest Snare.
We are now within the sealed forest. We must not let our guard down.
Professor,
We'll avenge Gerald for you, no matter what.
Thanks, Bernadetta. You come a long way.
Remember, it is a bad idea to get distracted by revenge.
I have readiness. Our enemies will be taking... we will take our enemies down.
Poor Petra. She'll never be able to do an inspirational speech for anybody of our country language.
Well, it's not like we have any other missions this month. I suppose this is as good a way as any to spend our energy.
Lindhart spending energy? We better finish this fast before the pigs start flying everywhere.
Ha 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 ha. Or maybe when the fish start to fly.
Lower your voice. The enemy could be close.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Professor, I know I'm the one who insisted we come here, but don't doubt for a moment that the enemy is waiting for you.
Lady Edelgard, what are you saying?
What other objective could they possibly have? We have no clue what kind of trap is waiting for us. Please be careful, my teacher. We can't afford to lose you.
Oh, okay, well, great.
The enemy is strong, but you will prevail. You must.
Well, I will. I'm the protagonist, after all. There are some games where the protagonist dies, but it'd be kind of a problem with this game, so I think we'll be fine. Do 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 do. Boing boing boing. Alright, first things first, let's take a look at our map. Monsters and chests. So Felix is a must here, just fine. Mysterious soldiers. Okay, so just the one chest, it looks like. Why are you so red? Why are you red? Those who slither in the dark, a mysterious group working in the shadows to sway the faith and leadership of Fodlan. And Monica. Of course it's Monica. A theme? A neat little weapon. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but holy crap, her attack speed is insane. Grants avoid plus 30 during combat with the foe 2 or more spaces away. Whoa, so bows don't work great on her. Wow. And this guy has something. Oh, a hammer. We should get the hammer. This guy has something too. A magic staff. We will take it from his hands. Okie dokie. We are going to reorganize our units now. We need to get Felix in the party. Let's see. So first things first, Felix, you're here, and you're a thief. That's good news. Let's go ahead and drop him right here. There we go. Alright, we are going to go ahead and continue assigning units, so I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're all set. Oh, I need to rearrange my units real quick. Oh, these are actually, this is not a bad arrangement. Put her here. Oh, Petra looks cool. Neat. Okay, that's it. Let's do it. More monsters. Means probably more students.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death.
Okay, creeper.
My name is Grania. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me.
Oh. Oh.
This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
Okay then. Let's see, what do we want to do here? And I know Felix once said left because just.
I will get the victory.
I'll go.
I think we'll move them up.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Take a two-pronged assault on this. Yeah, there's quite a few on both sides here. Alright. So, we need someone who can take a hit.
Stay focused.
Me. Go.
Oh no. Pony?
Battle.
Combat arts.
I'm on it.
Okay, so we got a mage over there. We're gonna have a mage over.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go. This is how we're gonna handle
Here we go.
it. Good enough for me.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Yay, thanks, crony. Oh. Well, that was
training.
easy. Crap.
Too easy.
Okay, she was green, wasn't she? Didn't she start doing something? Maybe not. Ah, whatever. Okay, back to the fight. Let's see what we can do here.
I can't let you go it alone. Now's our chance.
Oh, good.
Still got room to grow.
So you do. Yeah, one more to go. So, we'll gambit our way through here too.
I'm here to help.
Do something.
And that should break the shield. Yep. Umbral Steel. And that should open up a nice, happy attack. Yep. Nice. Alright, same here. Heal Lance? Heal Lance sounds good. Such a pally. Nice. Yes. Because then Lysithea can nuke the thing. I don't think we can kill it in one hit, but... Be a nice hit. Be a nice hit. Oh my gosh, she can nuke it. Whoa.
This is what I do.
Nice. Assist. Heal. There we go.
If only my research had such results.
Indeed. We're murdering fools, apparently. That's what we're doing.
My heart is full of victory.
Oh my gosh, she's so fancy. Yes. Alrighty. Felix, grab your chest. Speed. Oops.
It's over.
Oh, that's overkill, Jax. Don't do that. Oh well.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Got a hammer. What does this do? It's really heavy. But it's really good against armored forces. Okay. We will send that away. Yeah, looks good. Oh, she is so cool in this class.
Victory received.
Ah, level up. Dig it.
Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart.
Disappointing. Speed and defense is perfect for you. Give it a try. You're probably gonna have a really bad day really fast. Yep, like I said.
This was beneath me.
Beautiful.
Always getting stronger.
A little concerned about how simple this seems to be. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. But so far, it's been really easy. Which bothers me.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die.
Uh-huh, okay.
So obvious.
She's freaking fast. Ooh. Nice. See ya, buddy.
You are not.
Rank A spears. Yes.
I will master this.
Swift strikes. Okay, well this is so bloody easy. I mean, I might as well just go in here and whap in the face, yeah? Why don't we do a gambit? Oh, you know what I can do? Is it Jax who has the lure? Ah.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate.
Too late.
I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
This could be fun.
Nope. It's time to gambit you in the face. Face gambits activate. I'm gonna yank you right out of that forest. Come here. And then we're gonna frozen lance your face. Farewell, Kronia.
I guess I feel a little stronger.
Good. That is nice. The defense is disappointing, but that's what it is. Gonna get you. Gonna get you. Oops. Go for an assassin. You're awfully stumbly.
But how? How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you?
I ain't lowly.
Well,
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
What is he
Have no fear, Kranya. Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
Uh-oh.
The time is finally come.
Jeez.
To unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Wait. That didn't look like a real heart. What did he pull out of her?
Please, help me.
Too late. What is going on here? We got problems, guys. We got problems.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
Fellstar. The heck does that mean?
That could only have been magic. What happened to our professor?
He won't poof.
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world.
Okay.
To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying! Our professor is alive, I know it!
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
That's... Flane, what do you know?
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
You're already boasting a victory, but know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor, I swear that you will regret it.
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.